Hi, I'm Matthew Tringali, and in this video, I'm going to briefly share some of my journey in property management, and then I'm going to conclude the video by sharing some of the speaking opportunities that I can offer to see if that's a good fit for you and your organization. So I actually started in property management over 20 years ago while I was still a college student, managing about a dozen rental units for a local investor who had some houses he rented out to college students. And I grew to really love real estate. And so ever since then, I've been working in real estate sales, worked as an active investor myself, and then also have owned multiple property management companies. While I was still ramping up my career, I also worked for about 5 years as a teacher, and I really love teaching, which we'll get to in a moment when it comes to the speaking that I do. So during that time frame, I made a lot of mistakes, and I learned from a lot of those mistakes. And after I learned from a lot of my mistakes, I really started to pull a lot of the pieces together. There were multiple pieces that were really important to the successes that I had in property management. One was implementing systems into my business, and two was hiring remote team members. And through those two things, really created a very profitable business. So once I implemented those systems and hired those remote team members, I was actually able to create a lot more profit in my business than I ever had before, while at the same time putting my business on autopilot to the point that I was only working about 3 to 5 hours every single week, and I had the right team in place using those systems and using those remote team members to run the organization. So some of my friends in the industry saw some of the things that I was doing and started asking if I could help them with some of those same things. So I started helping other companies hire remote team members. And now we have a remote team member service through Home Vault Academy, where we actually are placing about 20 remote team members every single month with other property management companies. And we absolutely love doing that and seeing the way it's changing and impacting their business, both for the better with customer service, but also for the better in their bottom line and with profitability. The other thing I started doing is working as an EOS implementer. And so I've actually consulted with dozens of property management companies, helping them implement EOS or other similar systems into their business. And so now those are things that I do regularly for other property management companies as well. So with that in mind, the speaking that I often share with other property management companies and organizations is around those things. So if you are looking for a speaker to help companies put systems into their business, talk about core values or KPIs, I love speaking on those things. And anything related to remote team members, whether it's hiring, onboarding, training, managing, everything around remote team members, absolutely love speaking on those topics as well. And so if you think one of those may be a good fit for you, please reach out. We also have some separate videos where I share just a little bit more detail on some of the specific talks that I've given in the past to see if those may be a good fit for you as well. So just reach out anytime. Thanks so much.